AI is growing at an insane rate.
Hollywood production is being transformed by artificial intelligence.
My work in AI is going to end humanity.
It's the end of creativity for human beings.
We are seeing the most disruptive force in history here.
I do want to come back to AI.
AI. And every day it seems like there's a new AI software being created to take away your job. Throughout this commotion, people have said that the last jobs to go are going to be creative ones. And as a screenwriter, director, and editor, I want to put that to the test. So today, I'm going to be competing against an AI screenwriting software to see once and for all if AI can really take my job. Here are the rules. The AI screenwriting software and I will be given the same premise. We will both have to write scripts based off that premise, which then will be sent over to a panel of judges who won't know who wrote what. Well, that sounded weird. The ranking will be purely on creativity and entertainment, because if we're on technical factors like spelling and grammar, I might be at a disadvantage. Alright, so we gotta get the premise of the film, and to do that, we are gonna be calling a very special guest. You guys are gonna love him. What are you doing?
Nothing, just ate some food.
I am making a YouTube video right now, and I'm gonna be competing against AI in a screenwriting competition.
Oh man.
And I need your help. I need you to give me a prompt or a plot, some kind of story that I could write and the AI screenwriter could write as well.
Plot for the okay. Yeah, you gotta write like a diary of a wimpy kid kind of like story, like a story about some kid in middle school, and he's weird, and he has a best friend named Robert who's also a dog.
All right, so a kid that's in middle school and has a best friend named Robert that's a dog. Okay, I can do that.
Easy.
Sounds good. Yeah. All right, now that I got the idea from Steve, I'm just gonna go ahead and type it into this AI screenwriting software. I saw an ad for it the other day, and this is the first one I found, so we're just gonna use this one. So I went ahead and typed in the prompt Steve gave me. It loaded for a bit, and then bam, we have an award-winning screenplay.
Nice.
Alright, so the AI scriptwriter just finished the script and went ahead and emailed it to me. But now it is time to work on our screenplay. So whenever I write a screenplay, the first thing I always do is outline. For me, it's super important. There's a lot of writers that like to just go into it. I like to be very calculated and know exactly where I'm going. Typically when I outline, I always use Notion, but for a smaller project like this, simple paper and marker will work just fine. Right off the bat, I'm thinking of something like some sort of like online web series or TV show, a little short 3 to 5 minute episodes. I was thinking more of a comedy thing and maybe just show like some kind of like funny adventures that he goes on while in middle school, navigating life and everything. I think that's what I'm gonna go with, and yeah. Alright, so I just finished writing my screenplay, so that means both my screenplay is done and the AI screenplay. So I'm gonna go ahead and email them to the panel of judges, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens. While I was waiting for the results, I was honestly pretty nervous. My friends literally have no idea which script is whose. And if they all pick the AI one, that kind of means I'm replaceable. I'd be a fraud, a fake, and maybe it would show that I'm not meant for this. All right, welcome in, Jacob. How's it going?
It's going good.
Good.
Hi, how are you?
What's up, Steve? Hello there. How's it going?
I'm good.
So you read both scripts?
I did. I read both of those captivating, beautiful scripts. I cried on one of them.
I read the scripts, plural.
Yes, sir. I did.
I think they're good. Both of them are good, first of all.
I thought they were both funny, I will say. I did crack a laugh on both.
The dynamic with Liam and Rob a lot different than the adventures of Sparky and Robert, being the fact that
both of them are pretty far-fetched, I'm going to be honest.
I can see it. I can see it in my head.
So then that leaves the final question. Which one did you think was the better script?
Well, I think...
Drum roll, please.
I think The Adventures of Sparky and Robert is better. Because Robert has personality. Best in Class is cool, though. I think it's interesting that the different levels of how deep y'all went. I wish his name wasn't Robert, because why is Sparky like a more...
You named him. It was you.
I know I did, bro. I'm sorry, bro. What do you want me to do?
All right, cool. So that's 1 point for Adventure of Sparky and Robert. You're number 1.
I truly believe that The Adventures of Sparky and Robert is the better script.
But yeah, you got it, yeah.
What did I say?
You just skipped.
Adventures of Sparky and Robert is definitely the better script.
I would say The Adventures of Sparky and Robert.
How come?
First off, much more entertaining screenplay, to be honest. One was definitely more naturally flowing comedy. The other one had no comedy. It's very linear. The dialogue seems funky and was also ridiculous, personally.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Goodbye.
Freaking hate that guy. I'm sure you noticed by now, there's one very important question that I haven't answered yet. Which script is mine? And before I answer that, I'm going to be putting both of the scripts in my Discord, so if you want to read them for yourself and guess which is which, it will be linked in the description. If you're an up-and-coming filmmaker, no matter the level, I would love to have you a part of the Discord community, so link in the description. Alright, so without further ado, the script that I wrote was, drumroll please, The Adventures of Sparky and Robert. Yeah, so I wrote The Adventures of Sparky and Robert. Best in Class was written by artificial intelligence. On a technical factor, it has a beginning, middle, and end, but it's just hard to add that spice and like that extra like flavor of things, you know? It's a very linear story. You could probably make a pretty decent kids book with AI if I'm being honest, and you can make a pretty average screenplay. But if you're someone who wants to go above and beyond and to be better or to be the best and have something that potentially changes the world, it still requires the human heart. You need that. Looks like I'm in the clear with my job. I can continue screenwriting, and for directing, I'm definitely in the clear. There's no way that an AI robot could take my job with directing, right?